Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday, December 31st, 2020. The last day of the year. So I kind of wanted to do just a review of the year, talk about a few things, and talk about what I would like people to do. And I'd like you guys to do this in the comments if you would. It's been a rough year for a lot of people. Obviously a tremendously rough year for a lot of people. I think I got a smudge on here. Hold on, guys. I have to clean that off because it will bother me. Okay. What I would like people to do is talk about in the comments, if you would, what you're thankful for this year. Even though it's been a rough year and it's been a difficult year for a lot of people, what are you thankful for? And so I'm going to actually go first with that, and then I kind of want to do a little bit of a year in review type of situation. First of all, I'm thankful that I have good health. I'm thankful for that more than anything else, because without good health you have nothing. Being in the medical field as long as I have, when you reflect on things and you look at things and you look at difficult times and hard times, a lot of times it does revolve around health. There's a lot of people that have, they're having a tremendous amount of health issues and stuff like that. So being able to be healthy is a really, really important thing. And so I'm very, very grateful that I've been as healthy as I have been. I have my issues like anybody else, but overall I can't complain. I really can't, So, and part of, you get older, you're going to deal with pain. That's part of what happens as you get older. But like I said, overall, I'm very, very grateful for that. I am also very, very grateful, to be able to do what I do, to be able to live off grid, to be able to continue this journey, to have you guys watching. It's been very, very enjoyable for me with all of that. I really, really like it. And, and so being able to share that journey with everybody and showing people that an average guy with not a tremendous amount of carpentry skills and that type of stuff can still do this. And if you surround yourself with good people, it makes all the difference in the world as well. So that part of it is pretty cool as well. So, that part is just, I'm very fortunate to be able to do what I love. Nursing, was my passion for many, many, many years. Absolutely loved working with my patients and stuff like that, and I've talked about that. And I've been very fortunate to do all those type of things. But I love doing the off-grid stuff. I love talking to people about it, sharing information, sharing knowledge, and just showing people. Again, it's really, is it hard work? Of course, and I've talked about that. It's a lot of hard work, but it is so satisfying and it is so rewarding to be able to live this lifestyle, to do what I'm doing, and I'm grateful for it every day. I really am. It's peace and quiet. You come outside and you don't hear anything. You're not dealing with a bunch of traffic or a ton of people. And that part of it is awesome as well. So I have a ton of things to be grateful for, to be honest with you. I could go on and on and on. I'm grateful that Mom and Beck are here now full time. That has been, a blessing because I just, now they're here, I know they're going to be safe. And that was very important to me. It was a priority. So with having them both here now full time and probably, for the rest of their lives, that's kind of cool. And, to be able to be in a position to help, them with this journey and stuff like that too, I'm grateful for that, so it definitely does make a difference. But I have a lot, guys. All of you that watch, I'm grateful for all that. I'm grateful that you're interested, that you care, and stuff like that. I was sitting last night, and I was in my room, and I had 5 of the 8 cats in with me. I had all 3 dogs were in the room. And so people would say, well, what's that like to be surrounded you know, like with that many animals, all them animals in the room. One of the cats was outside that wasn't in there, and the other two were someplace else in the house. But out of all my animals, I had 5 cats and the 3 dogs. And the only word that I could come up with is comforting. And I know that sounds kind of bizarre, but they're at peace with me, and I'm at peace with them, that we enjoy each other's company, and that they want to be around me. It's very, very comforting to me. And so that's the word that I can come up with that. I love having my animals, and you should watch these guys playing here. It is, you know, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. They're really enjoyable. I love the chickens. The chickens are awesome. You know, we have that relationship, and they provide for me, and I provide for them. And they're fun to be around too. You know, they're fun to watch, and you know, each one has their own unique little personality and stuff like that as well. So that's really enjoyable as well. But so I just kind of want to do too. I want to talk about, you know, with everything that's happened this year, we got to look at the silver lining in everything. And I know, like I said, I know some people have had just a horrific year, losing loved ones, losing a job, you know, being on lockdown and everything else. And you know, it's just, you know, we've done such a tremendous amount here this year that it is amazing. There's somebody up there shooting. I am going to take a shot in the dark and say that that is Dennis. Because that's coming from Greg's property. So, but anyway, you know, getting Margie's place in here this year. And so that she has a place to store stuff, and it gives her peace of mind. You know, and I got a few of my things in there too, of course. So that's helpful as well. More storage. Always need more storage. You know, getting the woodshed done this year and having that loaded up with wood. Also getting the battery room put in this year and having, you know, that squared away and getting new batteries and having everything be more efficient that way. Also, you know, having Becky and Mom's place brought in this year and working on that and getting that set up and doing those things. You know, it's all a work in progress, and you know, it all takes time. But you know, that like I said, being able to help them out too is just it's a good feeling knowing that I can keep them safe. Like I said, getting the raised beds in this year, you know, for the garden and stuff like that, and like those 90 blocks right there on that pallet. That will be another raised bed for next year. So, you know, and then I would like to try to get at least 2 more in besides that one up in the front next year. So, you know, it just it's been wonderful. It's been, you know, this experience for me. You know, this is my 6th year of living off grid. And it's just, you know, it's been a very interesting, it's been a learning experience. But again, the more you learn, the better off you are to handle situations and you know, deal with things as you can or as they come along. You know, that's important too. But like I said, I mean, it's just it's been a very productive year here at the homestead. Oh, and then getting in the gray water system, we did that as well this year. So, you know, and that one wasn't cheap. Unfortunately, that was one I had to do to be in compliance with the town. But again, these things happen, and you do what you got to do. But it's been an interesting journey. You know, watching the channel grow, that's exciting and it's fun. And you know, like I said, interacting with people and doing the live streams, it's really enjoyable for me. I really enjoy that, and it really makes things really cool. To work with good companies like Legacy Freeze Dried Foods, and now with Forefathers, the CBD and hemp store, you know, working with them too, getting behind products that you believe in, you know, that makes a big difference as well. And you know, both of those products I absolutely believe in, and I use both of those products, so you know, that's important as well. But yeah, it's just you know, one of the things that I think for people, a lot of people really don't understand, okay, and I just kind of want to touch on this really quickly. Doing this lifestyle and being prepared as much as you possibly can be for whatever scenario comes down the road, it's a tremendous amount of peace of mind. Knowing that you lay down at night and you go to sleep and, okay, yeah, if something happens, we're ready to deal with it. And so that is a really, really good feeling. And, you know, are we perfect? Is everything squared away 100%? Nope, not even close. I'm not even close to being where I want to be. Are we a lot farther along than I was 6 years ago? Absolutely. You know, being able to do this with my children, as well, has been fantastic. It brought us a lot closer together, and I think that is important. And so, that's what, Mr. Loose? I already talked about you guys. I did. Yes, I did. Good kitties. I said I got good kitties, and I got good dogs, and I got good chickens. And our latest addition, Miss Hella, that harness is obviously a bit big, but she will grow into it. I mean, she's just in that in-between stage, but the way she's growing, she'll be filling that thing out quickly. And I can make it bigger, so that's the good thing, I guess. That harness is good, I think, up to like 60 pounds, something like that. So believe me, I know I'm going to have to go higher with her on that, because she's going to be a very, very big girl. Okay, so her birthday, just so people know, on the 6th of January, she will be 12 weeks old already at that point. So, yeah, the time's gone by really, really fast. And so, but, yeah, she's an integral part of the family now. And like I said, her and the other dogs, they get along great. They play really hard together. When she gets out of line, they let her know, as they should, because that's what they do, But, yeah, they're very, very enjoyable. And so, yeah, like I said, guys, I it's like, is my life perfect? No. I would like to have somebody in my life to share it with. I mean, that would be fun. With the same thoughts and same goals and dreams and stuff like that. That would be really fun. But when it's meant to happen, it'll happen. And so you can't push certain things. So, but every experience that we experience in life is a step on a journey. And I've had a fun journey in life. And since doing this journey here, my life has been so much better, so much less stressful. And, there's a lot of work with it, okay? And yeah, you have some stress, but not even close to what I was dealing with before, and that makes a big difference. It really, really, truly does. But anyway, I just kind of, I want to, again, I want you guys in the comments, tell me what you're grateful for this year, okay? I would like to hear that. Man, they're just going nuts up there shooting today. I would definitely like to hear, what you're grateful for, because I think that it's important. It really is. So we need to reflect on the positive and not the negative. There's plenty of negative for this year. There's been, a lot of bad things, obviously, for a lot of people this year. And but like I said again, I want to hear the positive. So in the comments, let me know something that you're grateful for this year. Okay. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here. I'm not going to do a second video today. I'm just going to do this one. Again, please have a happy new year. Be safe tonight. If you are out drinking, just be smart. Don't drink and drive. It is not worth getting jammed up with a DWI. It is just not worth it. No, it's just not. It costs way, way too much money. And, and then they own you for a long time after that. And you got to jump through hoops to get your license back, and, paying out for a lawyer. And it's just not worth it. It really isn't. So just be safe, be careful, be smart. And especially like a night like tonight, those cops are going to be out there like crazy. Why would you even take that chance? So just be smart. That's all. Okay. Be safe, be smart. I will see you all next year. And so as we say goodbye to 2020 and hello to 2021, hopefully, again, we're going to hope for the best for next year, but you continue to prepare for the worst. And that's all any of us can do. Okay? So remember, remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember, that we are one race called the human race, and I think a lot of people lose sight of that. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important, and we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember, I don't know what they're barking at. I don't even see anything. Also, oh, I see it. There's a neighbor way over there walking a dog way over there, and they're over here and they see that. So anyway, also remember STD, step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching those goals is you. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from that negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope that you have a great New Year's, and let's hope that 2021 is going to be better than 2020, okay? I will see you all later, and I will see you next year. So here we go. I'm not making another video after this one for the rest of the year. Silly. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I will be live streaming tomorrow night at 8, and I will do a video earlier in the day. So I will see you all later. Have a great one. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.